All right, kids, welcome back to another exciting episode of Whose Profile Are We Highlighting Now? Today, we spotlight the legacy of an extraordinary woman, celebrated not only for her razor-sharp satirical humor and improvisational prowess showcased on at the Mean Show on X, but also for being a cultural phenomenon in her own right. She isn't just an entertainer. She's a symbol of courage, hope, and advocacy. Fleeing Russia at the tender age of 4, she embraced her new life in the U.S., showcasing resilience that would later define her public persona. She's a mother, nurse, and content creator, juggling these roles with grace and wit, especially through her iconic Kamala Harris impressions. Her life story illustrates that women can thrive in both family and career without compromise. And so, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here we go. In the digital age where voices are often drowned out in the noise of social media, Esti Palti, known on platforms as Mommy RN88, stands out as a beacon of courage, humor, and integrity. She transitioned from a dedicated staff RN to becoming an internet sensation, showcasing that one can indeed nurture a family, pursue a career, and engage in societal discourse. Her life narrative is a testament to the fact that women don't have to choose between family and career. They can excel in both. Esti's commitment to her family is as public as her commitment to her audience, making her an exemplary figure for mothers everywhere. In an era where political commentary often leans towards the extreme, Esti brings a refreshing blend of humor and truth. Her satirical takes on political figures, especially her Kamala Harris impersonations, have not only entertained but also educated a broad audience about the nuances of political rhetoric and the often overlooked aspects of political accountability. Her work, featured on platforms like Fox News, Sky News Australia, and Gutfeld, serves as a mirror to society, reflecting the absurdities of politics with a laugh, making her a pivotal figure in political comedy. Esti's journey into political commentary was not without its trials. She faced demonetization and criticism, yet she persisted, driven not by financial gain, but by a desire to speak truth to power. Her use of her real identity, rather than a pseudonym, adds a layer of authenticity and bravery to her work. In times where anonymity might shield one from backlash, Esti stands in the open, her identity and integrity intact, proving that one can critique the political system's deep-seated issues from both sides without fear. Her engagement on platforms like X, TikTok, and various podcasts does not come without personal sacrifice. Time spent on these endeavors is time away from her family and her career, yet she does it altruistically. Esti's efforts are not for personal gain, but for the greater good, aiming to foster a political environment where laughter can coexist with critical thinking, where viewers are encouraged to question rather than blindly follow. Esti is more than just a comedian or an influencer. She's a symbol of what can be achieved when one's actions are aligned with their values. Her story is one of hard work, dedication, and the courage to be oneself in a world that often demands conformity. As she continues to highlight the corruption and lobbying within politics, she not only entertains but educates and inspires a new generation of women and men to strive for integrity in all facets of life. In recognizing Esti, we celebrate not just her comedic talent, but her role as a pivotal figure in modern political discourse. Her philanthropy stands out, using her platform to raise funds and awareness, encouraging community action. Thank you, Esti, from the heart of X, for being a beacon of humanity. Your kindness extends not only to me, but to so many others. You have gone out of your way to befriend me, shared your time with me, and made me feel cherished. You set a high standard for what it truly means to be human. In closing, Esti isn't just an exemplary figure to her children or society. She's a friend who has changed our world, one laugh at a time. Thank you for all you do and all you are.